fast forward 5 years from now, what do you think are going to be some of the cracks that start to form? How will China's overall behavior change? And how many of these issues do you think will come to the surface and cause real structural problems for China?
So let me just not minimize the difficulties and the challenges that the Chinese policymakers face in resolving these issues. These issues, the Rome was not built in one day, and these issues are not built in one day. They, in my forthcoming book, I go back to the late 1980s and early 1990s to trace the beginning of this problem. And I think the problem accelerated after the pandemic because the pandemic depressed the Chinese consumption, depressed the income generation, without depressing the production capacity. So that gap increases even more than the Euro trajectory before the pandemic. I think in terms of the policy solutions, policy ideas, there are sort of two buckets of solutions. One is really acting very quickly to increase the income of the average Chinese people. And by the way to do that is not going so hard on technology, on industrial policy, because the technological projects don't generate a lot of employment opportunities. So that's one side of the issue. The other side of the issue is to resolve the trade disputes, to resolve the geopolitical disputes with the rest of the world, especially with the developed part of the rest of the world.
How do you get out of a rat race? How do you create wealth not only for yourself, but also for the generations to come after?
I am absolutely amazed with the quality of companies that we're getting exposure to.
We go on to Zoom calls with the innovators and the folks who are building new applications in metaverse, blockchain, artificial intelligence, decentralized finance.
What's going on, everybody? Thumbs up if you can see me.
We are focusing on early stage investment.
And the quality of people that we're getting exposure to, whether it be Dan Tapiero with 1RT, Jason Ma from Open, Yatsu from Animoca.
It's been a phenomenal experience thus far. It has far exceeded my expectations.
We are focusing on cutting edge technologies.
I view it now as the best investment I've ever made. The upside I view is unlimited.
And as a retail investor, I would never get this exposure anywhere else outside of Investment Club.
See you in the Investment Club.
And by the way, Europe is the biggest trading partner with China. In terms of the trade surplus that China generates, the biggest is from Europe. The second biggest is from the United States. You know, Trump does whatever he wants to do. He's just in love with the trade war. So maybe there's not much you can do about that. But in terms of the Europe, I think it will be good for the Chinese leadership to restore, to repair relationship with the European countries. And the first thing they need to do is to change their policy on Russia, right? So I just don't see how you can have, you know, free trade and free investment activities with Europe while not siding with Europe on Ukraine. You know, Ukraine is on the doorstep of Europe. Russia is invading the doorstep of Europe. I mean, how can you sort of advocate free trade with Europe on the one hand and tacitly supporting Russia on the other? So the first step, and I think it's actually a golden opportunity for China if they make that switch, because Europe has issues with the United States. They need an ally vis-a-vis the United States, and China naturally provides some of the balancing support for Europe. But the necessary condition for that is that China has to change its policy on Russia.
To continue watching the rest of the episode for free, visit our website londonreal.tv or click the link in the description below.
Hi, it's Brian Rose from London Real. You probably know that we've just recently been re-platformed on YouTube after 25 months completely in the dark. The truth is, I really need your help. What I really need you to do is click on that subscribe button right now, like this video, and maybe even leave a comment or share the link with friends. We're really fighting against an algorithm that's tried to keep us quiet for so long. And the more subscribers we have, the more people watch our content, the better guests we can bring you, the better content, and we can continue transforming lives. We've been doing this for 14 years now. I want to do this for another 14 years, but I really need your help. So click on that subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment, share this, and we're going to continue to bring you more and more great content. Thank you.